Hey Scorpios, how are y'all doing? Hopefully you've had an amazing week so far, and I hope you have a great weekend coming up. So let's get started. I feel like a lot of you guys were dealing with somebody who knew your worth. They thought the world of you, or they found you attractive, or you guys were, things were maybe just getting started, and this person maybe pulled back all of a sudden is kind of what I'm feeling. I kind of get a sense that this person was in some sort of situation. I don't know if they were in a relationship. I don't know what this person had going on, but I get a sense that they met you and then they started like breadcrumbing you or trying to avoid you after you guys had already started catching feelings for one another is what I'm kind of feeling like. You maybe started doubting yourself in this connection, or you were just doubting that this person could be what you needed. Maybe you thought the world of this person at one point in time, but things started to get shifty. I'm getting like an energy of things being maybe up and down, all over the place. So you detached, or maybe this person detached from you first. I don't know. Either way it goes, I feel like whoever this person is, they're now single. So I don't know if they were married. I don't know if they were dating someone. I don't know if they were dealing with a child's mother or a child's father. They were kind of all over the place is what I'm feeling like. Whoever this person is, they're now embarrassed to be seen with their baby mama or their baby daddy, whoever it was that they were confused about. Because I get an energy of this person feeling confusion. They were starting to catch feelings or fall in love with you, but they still had love for somebody else. They're happy that things are over between them and whoever was involved in the situation. But they had to learn some sort of a lesson. So there's always going to be some sort of lesson in these situations. I feel like you learned your lesson and you got out of the picture a while back. You may have trusted a lot of you guys are super, super intuitive. And so you may have trusted your intuition to guide you right out of that situation. You knew things about the scenario that this person never told you or never confirmed for you is what I feel. You tried to show compassion to this person, but when it was all said and done, you don't like to be juggled. Scorpios don't like to share. We're very selfish with our lovers and very selfish with our love. We give it to who we want to give it to. And if we're giving it to somebody, we're wanting that person to give us the same amount of love, time, attention in return. And this person could not do that because they had something else going on with somebody else. And I feel like whatever they had going on was something that was in their life before they met you. So yeah, your intuition really, really kicked in. You had to get into private eye detective type mode. You may have even looked into this person's life or looked on their social media to find the answers that you were looking for, because this person wouldn't just tell you the truth. They wouldn't just let you go. They started avoiding you because they wanted to avoid a problem between the two of you guys, because I feel like they were having lots of chaos and lots of issues, people fighting for child support, people still wanting to be with this person, even though that relationship was like over and toxic and full of like turmoil and things like that. This person may have been doubting that you guys could go the distance. They were kind of in a doubtful energy because nothing was going well in their life. So I also get like insecurities from this person. So maybe somebody broke this masculine energy's heart at some point in the past, and they were just carrying around a lot of baggage that didn't belong to you. But I feel like you experienced, the dark side or the bad side of this person. So a lot of y'all have found peace in solitude. Some of you guys are needing to focus on your peace, needing to focus on your own self so that your finances can start to do better. You may be having some issues financially, but I feel like that all goes hand in hand. You have to be stable-minded and sound-minded in order to have financial stability. So, but yeah, a lot of y'all you're minding your own business. You're finding true peace while being alone. If you have kids, I feel like you guys are, you know, spending more time with your kids, loving on your kids more. Your kids are loving on you more. Even if you have adult kids, you may be showing more interest in their life, or they may be showing more interest in your life. So yeah, this is all going on after you guys did this big, huge split. This person may actually feel like you're punishing them, or you're trying to punish them, or they felt like you were maybe trying to hurt their feelings or hurt them, because I feel like this person really fell in love with you, or they had a lot of love for you, or this person may even have a lot of love to give, but because of all the chaos and the turbulence that was going on behind the scenes that some of you guys didn't even really know about, they just couldn't give you what you needed. And I kind of get a sense that they felt like when you removed yourself, that it was some sort of a punishment, some sort of like you were trying to hurt them. But I feel like they thought you were trying to hurt them because they were so hurt by the loss of you. A lot of y'all told this person that you were about to bounce. Some of you guys stayed in the situation longer than you should have because you really, really liked or loved this person, but they were not getting it together. They were not figuring it out. I also feel like this person didn't want you to know how much you meant to them and how much they saw in you. Because if they gave you their all, but then they couldn't, you know, be reciprocal and be with you all the time and come see you all the time or whatever it was, that would have left more questions for you. And I feel like they just didn't want to have to answer to you when it came to what was going on for real in their life. So there was too much distance between the two of you guys. But this person feels like you're worth your weight in gold. So now that you guys are in distance and this person is now showing up in a single energy, happy that things are over between them and whatever forces were keeping you guys apart. They're wanting to come in for some sort of an apology. They want your forgiveness for how they treated you, or lack thereof, you know, for what they did not give to you, because they really did want to give you the world. They just couldn't focus on you because of all the stuff that they had going on in the background. They're going to message you out of nowhere. And I feel like you're going to be excited. You're going to feel happy to hear from this person because of how much love you guys had for one another. But you're still going to keep your distance, still keep up a barrier. There's going to still be awkwardness, I kind of feel, in the air between the two of you guys because it's been a long time. And then also the fact that this person was not completely honest with you. You had to find shit out on your own. You had to trust your intuition. You had to look things up, you know, or whatever it was that gave you the answers that you needed to go ahead and detach from this situation. So you are going to feel like a little bit of justification when you get this unexpected message or this apology when they return, when they're wanting your forgiveness. They may try to offer you gifts. You know, they're really going to come in laying it on thick because, you know, a part of their lesson was that they lost whatever they were holding on to. Could have been a family, could have been a job, security, something. This person might have been like a workaholic and they put work before you. They could have been dealing with somebody at work, who knows? But I feel like, although they're single, I'm getting like that this person is, they could be lonely. I'm feeling like this person is in isolation. They're not mingling like they were in the past. This person may have been very popular. They could work in the public eye. I feel like this person just had a lot of people around them at all points in time. They were never on their own. They were never by themselves. now that they lost whatever they were trying to hold on to, and they lost you, part of their lesson, they lost everything, they're now withdrawn. They don't need to be a part of the crowd. For some of you guys, this person, I keep hearing musician. So for some of you guys, this person is a musician. Maybe you're a musician. Maybe music was something that you guys used to bond. Like you would send them music, they would send you music, something like that. Or maybe this person is a rapper or a singer, or you are. Either way it goes, and that's just for some of y'all. I mean, I don't know who, you know, whatever. But I'm seeing like public eye. There's a microphone on this card. So something to do with being on a stage. Or maybe somebody does cover music on YouTube, something like that also. Or on TikTok or something. I don't know what's popular these days. But yeah. They're thinking about you as someone who they could have security in an established home, lifestyle, a family, because this person may have come off like they were for the streets. They may have gave off street meat energy. This person could have been a very heavy player energy. And that just didn't get this person anywhere. They were constantly having to pay back karma. Lots of cause and effect, you know, lots of consequences for the way that they were living their lifestyle. So yeah, I'm getting like a player energy from this person. But this was all a part of, you know, the divine's plan. This was so this person could get on track and start to be on the right path, because they were not when you met them. They want harmony, they want peace, they want balance, they want to start a friendship. And some of y'all, you haven't heard from this person yet, but some of you guys have recently gotten this unexpected message. And if you've gotten it already, then I feel like it was extremely, extremely unexpected. Like, you really, truly did let go. You really, truly did walk away. You're really ready, or you're trying to move on, move ahead in your life. Like you're not hanging on to this. So for some of y'all, this ended years ago, and this message was like, what, like who, like what is going on here? Like, okay, you know, whatever, this person's trying to come in for friendship. So some of y'all are like a little hesitant on the friendship. This person may feel like you're sending them mixed signals, or you may be sending mixed signals because you've blocked your emotions off for this person and to this person, because they were very blocked off towards you in the past, I feel like. So yeah, I'm just getting, yeah, shattered, damaged. They could have broke your heart. This person could have sent you into a dark night of the soul, or you could have had a tower moment. You may have found spirituality after dealing with this person, because they were extremely damaged. I feel like someone broke this person's heart, broke them down, let them down, maybe strung them along or something like that in the past before they met you. And when they met you, they were just too afraid to love, too afraid to open up their heart. Confusion, puzzled, unsettled, unclear. So because they were in this energy of being brokenhearted and all over the place and giving you mixed signals, and you had to let go and walk away, now they're coming back, but this person already broke your heart. They've already damaged the connection. You may feel like it was completely destroyed in the past. And so there's confusion, I feel like, coming from you, or there will be, of like, what is going on? Like, why are you messaging me? Why are you apologizing for old things? Like, I don't even give a shit anymore. So you may start to avoid this person or push them away. Yep. Boundaries. No, drawing the line. This could be somebody that you had a really hard time saying no to in the past because of how you felt about them, or because of their charm, you know, especially if they were a player. This person may have known exactly how to get what they want or keep people around. you know, keep stringing people along forever and ever and ever, and you weren't going, right? Like, nah, you don't really want to be playing with no Scorpio energy. I mean, it'll last for a little bit, but when we decide we're done, we're done. So now that you really had to release it, walk away, move on, you know, you are confused as to why this person is coming back, because I feel like they were extremely distant in the past. They were very much withdrawn, even though they were acting like they were single. But it was because they had some sort of family, or like I said, for some of y'all, it was work established. You know, there was something that was more important to this person that they were focused on at the time that brought them nothing but bad karma. And I don't even feel like, I feel like they got karma for what they did to you, sure. But I feel like this person just needed to play out the rest of some karmic cycles that were in their life. And maybe Spirit, the divine, didn't really want you to be attached or involved because it didn't have anything to do with you. But this person is definitely going to come in with the sorries, wanting forgiveness and stuff like that if you haven't heard from them yet. Sidetracked, delays, distractions, change. They're changing from this energy of being distracted by things from their past. They are depth. It's because they're more aware. I feel like the separation really hit hard for this person. Clinging, holding on, obsessing, watching. So yeah, the fact that they were never really truly able to let you go. And I feel like they just didn't want, I feel like this person didn't want to let you go anyways. Like I was saying, I think in the very beginning, about them knowing your worth, knowing that you meant a lot to them, but not wanting you to know how much you meant to them so that they wouldn't have to actually pour all the way into you, because they couldn't. They literally didn't have the time, the energy, or the space to give you what you needed or what you were looking for at the time. So yeah, now you're going to be avoiding this person like the plague, because they were avoiding you, and you felt like they were avoiding you. You felt like they were pushing you away, and they kind of were, but they didn't mean to push you out of their life completely. And now they've been holding on to it, realizing that there was so much more, or their feelings were so much deeper than they thought that they were. Now there's awareness because they look for you. Some of y'all are not on social media like that, and this person is looking for you, or they're watching your page to see if you post. They're very obsessed with you, and they've been holding on to you this entire time. There was something that they needed to let go of, though. Whatever had them distracted, they needed to let it go, and they didn't know how they felt about letting it go at that time. And that's why you were getting that mixed signal energy. They were like, you know, I don't know, like, should I be letting go of my wife? Like, should I let go of my husband? This person could have been married. Or if they're super materialistic, they may not have wanted to be distracted by you. Some of y'all, this person felt like you were a distraction from work. Yeah, so I feel like this person made a really big mistake. They did. Yeah, that's funny. Emotional whirlwind, misunderstood, and spirit with second chance, time, upheaval. You have a lot of memories with this person. They may be bittersweet. You know, you may enjoy the good memories that you have, the times that you spent with this person. Certain places may make you like nostalgic, or certain songs might make you just get into like a reminiscent type of energy. But I don't feel like you've been dwelling on that. I feel like this person has, because they haven't been able to find that in anyone else, anywhere else. Oops. Yeah, they can't replace you. They haven't been able to replace your energy or the bond, the connection that you and them had and felt for one another. I'm telling you, like, this person did not expect to be affected by the loss of you. They might be feeling a little quazy, you know, a little bit unstable in the mind. Because this person was a lost soul. They may have even victimized themselves this, I don't know, I just feel like this person had a lot of lessons to learn. They could have been the type of person to victimize themselves. I don't know. They needed time to realize the mistakes that they made. This person might be like the type of energy to say shit like, I never meant to hurt anybody, or I never meant to play games with anybody. Knowing that they were a player though, like knowing that they was giving some to any and everybody who would open their legs or who would sit on their stuff, whatever, I don't know. You know, this person, they needed time. They needed to go through more cycles because this person really, really, truly was a lost soul. But I feel like the divine has been nudging this person towards you, or there's a lot of, you know, reminders of you. This person might see your name places. They may feel like they see your face in other people, you know, then they go chase that person down and, ugh, no, it isn't you, you know. So yeah, spirit is, I kind of feel like spirit has been protecting this union while you guys have been apart. You don't need signs and reminders, right? Like, this person needed to grow up, not you. So I feel like when they were victimizing themselves and acting like you were trying to punish them and not wanting to own up to their mistakes and being that lost soul, you know, just blowing in the wind, no direction, not knowing up from down, left from right, because they didn't want to take accountability for the fact that they pushed you away and lost you all on their own. Spirit wouldn't just let them move forward and let it go. That's why this person stalks you, watches you, or holds on to you, or looks for you everywhere. Because spirit, the divine, I feel like they wouldn't let this person let it go. So they're coming in for a second chance. They want to make amends. They want another opportunity with you. They're literally planning this if you haven't heard from them. And if you have heard from this person, they were sitting behind the scenes whole time planning how to come in and, you know, try again. So that's why it's been so much time. This person needed to heal from their issues. They needed to learn how to take accountability. They needed to learn how to accept the fact that all the mistakes that they're feeling and all the shit that's going on in their life, they did it to themselves. Nobody else did it. They did it. Trying to have 16 different relationships and, you know, trying to only be in love with one person but have frivolous, random, casual sex with anybody and everybody else. It was never going to work like that. So yeah, I'm telling you though, when they come in, this says the unexpected, but one of the other cards, oh yeah, the confession. So when they come in for the apology and wanting to reveal things and all this type of shit, it's going to be extremely unexpected. I feel like it's gonna knock you off your square a little bit, disrupt your peace. It's gonna rumble and jumble you up a little bit because you're not going to be expecting it. Like, you know, you really truly did let it go. You have to really walk away from these things. And you also feel like this person is trouble because of the way that they moved in the past. You're like, nah, hell no. Like, I know what type of games you like to play. So I feel like you're also gonna be like, nah, you know, you're just not sure how you feel about it. Let's get a couple of these and then we'll get some tarot. Lovers and thoughts. I'm telling you, you were supposed to just be, you know, just another notch on this person's belt. I hate to say it like that. I do. You're more than that. And they knew that then. They figured it out real quick. They just didn't want to own up to it. They didn't want to admit it to you or to themselves. I'm a player. I can have anybody I want. Everybody wants me. You needed to get on board is how this person felt in the past. And now they realizing that you are not to be trifled with. You are not the rest of them. Pathway. So now they wanting to get on a divine path because I feel like, you know, with the time and the cycles and the lessons that this person has learned, and losing people who they were putting before you and above you, or losing some sort of a job that they thought was going to, I just heard, like shoot them into stardom, or, you know, maybe they thought they were going to advance really quickly in a company and it didn't happen. This person is coming to understand that dealing with you, being with you, committing to you, or whatever, it's the right way. It's the right path. They needed time to understand this. And I'm telling y'all, message of concern, you are going to be very much bothered by this marriage, because this person may have been married for some of y'all. And so you don't want to be a third party to this person any longer. But we have mature man, family room, and concern. So I kind of get a sense that maybe they're not in this situation anymore. You know, family room is empty, you know, and that's sad. It always sucks when people's marriages don't work out and stuff like that. But guess who it didn't have nothing to do with? You. So guess who won't be receiving any bad karma if this person's marriage imploded and blew up in their face after you walked away? You won't. Because this person should have let this shit go a long effing time ago. And for some of y'all, you were married to this person and they were trying to keep you, but be for everybody else too. They wanted to be in this marriage and be for the streets. Now, if this person went and chose another lover and had you concerned, or had, you know, y'all separated and they're trying to come back and recommit to you or rebuild you guys' marriage, it may be very concerning to you because they already abandoned this situation. So take it as it resonates. But either way it goes, this masculine is now, y'all are in like similar energies. You're bothered by the fact that they're trying to recommit or reconnect to you. Some of y'all feel like they're trying to put you back in a third party, but I don't feel like they are. With concern and high honor, this person is trying to figure out courthouse. A lot of y'all were on the side. I'm just be honest. That's what I'm feeling really, really heavily. I do try to talk to people who were possibly married to their masculine, but that is not what I'm getting. I'm really getting that you were on the side with the lovers. You figured out that they were married or whatever, but they may also be telling somebody who they were once committed to very heavily that things are truly over. They're not going to have a second chance. There won't be another rebuild, because I feel like they went to rebuild something with somebody else instead of choosing to go down this path of divinity with you. You were like a gift and a blessing to this person and they blew it off. They kind of spit in God's face a little bit, because this person could have prayed for you or asked for you. And when they actually got you, they went back to something that was toxic and unhealthy. So yeah, they could, I feel like they have already abandoned this situation when they come back in to apologize and reveal things to you. But I also get a sense that whoever is getting this, I feel like you're going to be concerned when you hear, because you feel like they're trying to put you back in a third party. But I also feel like whoever they were married to is going to be concerned when they get some sort of notification with concern in courthouse that maybe they're going to go through with a divorce. They might be like on another break. Like maybe when you met this person, they were on some sort of a break. They may be on another break. And when you bite, if you communicate back with them, even if things are moving slow, they may go through with some sort of a divorce. But whoever they were married to feels like this masculine was always going to hold them in high honor. But I feel like, yeah, false person, that's not their person. Coffin. Poverty. So maybe this energy is only wanting, maybe they're spoiled. Whoever this person's wife is. This masculine may make a lot of money, like I was saying. And they maybe bought a lot of things or gave a lot of money or, you know, something. They really took care of this other person that they were married to. This person may not work or may not have a job, or maybe they like have a little bitty baby job where they don't really bring in any money for real. And so yes, the concern for them is that this masculine is truly abandoning this situation going through with some sort of a divorce. And they feel like they're not going to be able to take care of themselves. And see, I'm telling you. So yeah, this is you, main female in message. So I do kind of get a sense that you and whoever they were married to are going to both be concerned. You're concerned because you don't trust this masculine. And this person is concerned because they know that it's truly, truly over. The mask has slipped. This masculine sees them for who they are or for what they are, that they're just using them for money, using them for stability and security. Now, if you were married to someone who was a player, then you may be concerned that this person still has something going on with their side piece, whoever they were cheating on you with. Or they may have had multiple lovers, and you may be concerned that this person is still keeping up with a whole bunch of different people sexually. You may even get communication if you were married to them from one of their lovers. And if you get communication from one of their lovers, I feel like it's going to cause issues between you and this masculine, and they're going to be in this sulky, you know, pouty type energy. Because they may have been the one to abandon the marriage in the first place, and when they should have been holding you in high honor. And you may decide to go through or go ahead and divorce them if you guys have just been in some sort of a separation, or decide you don't want to be married to them again, because you may see this masculine as a false person, and they may be a false person. So I feel like if you were married to the masculine, then they're not your person for real. And because they still have a karmic in their energy. Maybe in the future they could be. But there's an ending that needs to go on with a karmic energy. But I kind of get a sense that if you were married to the masculine, they may be coming back in because they're in poverty. And yeah, so you may actually end up getting some sort of message from whoever they left you for. Because that person, even though this masculine doesn't have any money and that person who is with your ex-husband or your ex-wife, they don't care about this person's financial status. I feel like this masculine cares about their financial status. So take it as it resonates, because some of y'all have somebody that you were married to that's like not right. They're still attached to a karmic. But I feel like those of y'all who were dealing with somebody where you were on the side, I feel like that person is releasing a karmic. So and you will be able to tell, and you will know where you stand and things like that, right? Because some of y'all, this person's wife may contact you too, because they're frantic. They're very, very concerned about this masculine truly trying to release this marriage. All right, so let's get some tarot before we go. Yeah. I feel pretty confident about that. I feel like if you were married, it's probably time for you to move on and try to find somebody or something better that's out there. And I feel like if you were on the side, some of y'all didn't even know you were on the side of a situation because this person kept it hidden so well, I'm telling you. And you really, really, truly had to use your intuition. Like, something ain't feeling right. The Star, Three of Pentacles, Temperance. They had to do some healing, and I feel like they did. I feel like this masculine successfully did some healing. They learned some lessons about not being balanced within their energy, being overly masculine, always in a dog chase the cat type of energy. This person loved the chase. I feel like they loved to chase people and see if they could actually get them, you know, really actually get them in the bed. And so this person had to learn something about being healed, because I feel like this person thought that that was cool. But that's not, that's nasty, that's low vibrational, that's karmic, right? No matter what your sex is, if you a girl, a guy, if you're chasing people and sleeping with any and everybody, you're filthy and you're disgusting. And this person really needed to learn some things. Damn, look at all these majors. The Star, Temperance, the World, Strength, the High Priestess, the Knight of Wands. Yeah, this person is rushing towards you, but I don't feel like they're in player energy anymore. I feel like this person is moving very quickly towards you because they now want some sort of a commitment with you. They see you as the star. They have you on a pedestal. They're also very hopeful that you guys can heal things because they're feeling more balanced, which of course is drawing them towards someone who's balanced like you. So yeah, they're coming in for another cycle, but you're going to be standing in your power with the Strength and the High Priestess because you've learned a lot. You're very, very intuitive, but I feel like your intuition is even stronger than it was when you met this masculine due to the things that you went through dealing with this masculine. A lot of y'all didn't really realize how intuitive you were. You didn't understand possibly even how to trust your intuition or allow it to guide you, but you do now. Seven of Swords, Six of Wands. And now, you just have to be careful because this person still has this wife or somebody else in their energy. Husband, their baby mama, maybe they moved in with their child's mother instead of exploring the situation with you more. And they've abandoned it. But they still have some, I do feel like this person has done a lot of healing and introspecting, but I do also feel a heaviness in this person's energy, like that this person is going to act a fool or that they're going to come in and say something or do something to ruin things between the two of you. So they're trying to be sneaky. I don't feel like they're cheating or they're sneaking away from this person. I feel like they're trying to hide the fact that you and them have reconnected. Six of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, because they want to be, I feel like they want to be out in the public eye with you. So I kind of get a sense that eventually things are going to come out. They're not going to be able to hide this situation forever from this person. But I do get a sense that they're trying to. They don't want them to know about it just yet. Ten of Pentacles. Because they're seeing you as their everything, their end all be all, their wish fulfillment, the Chariot. They really, really want this forward movement to take place. And so I feel like they're trying to hide the situation from somebody else because they don't want that person to ruin it. That's really what I'm feeling. The Star, Eight of Pentacles. They want to put in work. They want to work on things. Three of Pentacles, Page of Cups. They feel like the apology is going to help lead the situation to commitment. Seven of Pentacles. Because they can't stop thinking about the good times, the past, the seeds that you guys had planted at one point in time in the past. They're thinking back to the stability, the literal like foundation. It was very grounded, I feel like, between the two of you guys. I feel like this person was very comfortable with you and you were very comfortable with this person. But they really couldn't focus on what y'all had built and the seeds of stability that you guys started planting until they found some sort of balance within their own energy. They may feel like you are going to reject them, but I also feel like they may have worked with this person, whoever this other energy is, and now they're rejecting that person. That cycle is completely over. Strength, Ten of Cups. Excuse me. And yeah, I feel like you're happy within your own home though, all by yourself or with your kids or whoever. This person is seeing you as their Ten of Cups. That's why they're rejecting this other person. And they want to possibly move in or have a family, start a family with you. But you already doing so good on your own. You have truly, truly done the work, like for real life. After, I'm telling you, after going through this tower moment. But this person could have had a family with a Scorpio, a Leo, or a Pisces. But I really feel like they could have had a family with a Leo or a Pisces. And it ended. It came crashing down. Whoever they're now rejecting. That situation didn't go anywhere. It was not going to go anywhere. It was over. I really feel like it was truly over when you met this person, but they didn't want to accept it. You know, they didn't want to own the fact that it was done. It is what it is. Let it go. But they couldn't. They had to explore it and continue going down that path until it led to a really, really bad tower moment. But I feel like their intuition is now guiding them towards you, where things would be much different and much better. The Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Four of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, okay? Like holding on to you tight. They see you as very, very independent. They see how you're getting it on your own. And I was telling y'all, see, the person that they were married to is very, very codependent. Someone who can't take care of themselves. And you're like the exact polar opposite of this person. And I feel like this masculine admires that about you. They admire your strength. They admire your ability to do what you need to do, stand on your own 2 feet. But they were doing all of this, or they are doing all of this in secret. But I also feel like it's truly going to shock the hell out of you, because they're moving in silence with this Seven of Swords. They feel really, really possessive over you. This person may also not be doing well financially with the Four of Pentacles. Or they could be holding back from giving money to this person. They're being stingy with their money. But regardless, you look good to this person. Like, as a whole, you're not just beautiful, you're not just sexy, you don't just have good sexy time. You're those things. You're financially stable, you're independent, you're mature, you're grounded, you're everything that anybody would want in a partner. And this person, they saw that in you, but they could not. They needed to heal. They needed to release things from the past that they could not let go of. The whole time that they were dealing with this situation, with this codependent, clingy energy, you were this person's wish fulfillment. With this moon energy, they just truly, truly kept it to themselves. Look, the Nine of Pentacles and the Empress. This person is seeing you as their Empress. They may want to have a baby with you. Some of y'all be careful, because this person might try to get you pregnant in order to keep you, so y'all can move forward that way, which is so inappropriate, right? But I feel desperation from this person. Three of Cups. Because they want this reunion to happen with the lovers. I'm telling you, it was all fun and games. It was just sex. It was, oh, whatever. But nah, hell nah. Seven of Cups. They might be still exploring their options. If you haven't heard from this person yet, for some of y'all, they may be still exploring their options. I don't know. They could have other lovers that they're entertaining, because they may not have gotten the strength or the courage to come towards you yet. They also may not be doing well financially, like I said, and they might be trying to get their money up. Maybe they're celebrating and partying because they finally released this person, if you haven't heard from them, or they are going to be coming out of a partying type energy when they come towards you. But I feel like this person wants something very real with you. The Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles came out. And the Empress is really how they see you. They want forward movement. So some of y'all, they are out doing whatever, but some of you guys, they're not. Some of you guys, you're going to meet this person when you start stepping out, or when you're out and about somewhere. they could be manifesting you, or you could actually be the one who is now exploring your options. So this person may become like, you know, they might become just like one of your playthings, you know. And I'm not saying you sleeping with anybody or everybody or nothing like that, but I kind of feel like you're single, you're free, you can do whatever you want, and you're taking your time. But this person feels really greedy and possessive over you, and I'm telling you, like, if they aren't the ones exploring their options and they find out that you are the Hierophant, yeah, this person wants higher level of commitment, Knight of Pentacles, but things are going to move slow because you are now in the driver's seat. It's not it's not this person's show anymore. 9 of Swords. And they gonna have sleepless nights and be sad about it and mad about it, but they gonna stick around and they gonna allow things to move at your pace because they did too much in the past, and now they've lost their grip or whatever power they thought they had, or whatever, they lost it. All because they couldn't let go of something that did not serve them. Because I feel like this person had you wholeheartedly. They had you right where they wanted you, and they lost you. They put you through a damn tower moment. You had to use your intuition to figure out the truth. Now they're ready to surrender to their feelings. I really do have emotions and feelings for the Scorpio. Healing. I'm telling you, this person needed all of this to go on, though, because they needed to heal things. And with the 8 of Pentacles and the Star, they want to actually put in work to actually heal shit with you this time. And that's why they're willing to allow things to move at your pace, because when it's all said and done, they want the stability. I don't know if they're gonna get it, but that's what they want. Look, I told y'all this person is hoping and wishing and praying on a star. Hope. Labyrinth, journey, needed to learn how to navigate their life a little bit better. They did. They allowed that they allowed this labyrinth to get them lost and confused, and they stayed in this state of confusion for too long. They needed to heal from the journey that they had already been on before you came into their life. Good luck. I do feel like maybe this is luck going in your favor. For those of y'all who, you know, want this person or wanted them or wondered, you know, was it really over? What is it? What isn't it? Distraction. I do feel like you're going to think that a disruption. You're going to feel like this person is disrupting your peace because you already figured out how to navigate your labyrinth. Luck is already going in your favor. You've already healed and done a lot of healing. You've already released your feelings for this person. So some of y'all are going to have to, I don't know, maybe get comfortable with the fact that, I don't know, something about you needing to accept the fact that maybe you still have feelings for this person. But I just feel like it's been a long ass time. You know, it's been a while. It's been years for some of y'all. Like years. It's like, meh. But yeah, this is all being divinely guided. You are on your right path. This person is trying to hop on their right path. And so, you know, maybe, yes, continue exploring your options. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, because this person still has this other energy in their energy in some sort of way, shape, or form. If it's their wife or their baby mama, this person's always going to be in the picture. So y'all are going to have to figure out how to navigate that shit while loving on each other and trusting each other and all this type of stuff. So I feel like it is going to be a process. So, you know, just let the process take its time. Continue exploring your options. And yeah, that's going to be our reading, Scorpios. Be sure to give it a thumbs up, like it if you like it, and subscribe if you like my vibe. My name is OmniBadu, and until next time, bye. I'm gonna try to get out 2 readings a week on this channel for now. But you know, bear with me because I got my other baby that I'm on more regularly. So, but yeah, I'll be around. Okay, y'all. I'll talk to you later.